What up, everybody? So, I don't know, it's been about 2 weeks, and it's time for another haircut. Um, Last week's haircut got about 7,000 views. Not live, but I think a lot of the people are from Europe or overseas, so they just watch the video later. They can't actually make the live session. Um, I'm gonna cut it now. You can see it's kind of long. I am a little older, that's why I got a lot of grays. So I like to keep it short so you can't see it. But yeah, let's get started. So first thing I like to do is wash my hair a little bit, at least wet it and get some of those oils out, because when I sleep, it presses down. Um, so it's good to kind of clean it out a little so these hairs stick up. This way you can use the Fadify to sweep across the hair easier. So I'm going to do that right now. All right, obviously I'll take a full shower after, but by doing this, your hairs, stand up versus, if you've slept on your and you have bed head. All right, so a little bit more easier. And then what I'll do is shorten this a little bit because the fade I like to use on Fadeify is like gives me like a 1 to 2 cut. So I'll use my other clippers here and use like a 2 clip just to kind of shorten everything here, and then it'll be easy and ready to go with the Fadeify. So I'm using this and a 2 clip. This is not the Fadeify yet. Move this over a little. All right. That being said, we're ready to move on to the Fadeify. 4 minutes 30 seconds in. So this again, for those of you who are new, I have the tipped angled shape here. Somebody asked, does this fit in a wall clipper? I'm not sure. I've not tried it, but you can see what it looks like on the inside. Maybe for a future video, we can definitely try that. But it's all about this clip, right? That's what makes the fade work. And you only can go one way. It has to be perpendicular, not like your normal fade like I was just doing. Right? And you have to go like this all the way around, and it has to be one direction. So that's what I'm going to do now. I shortened it. If you have hair like mine, it'll definitely work. Will it work on all hair types? I'm not sure. I'm not a barber, just kind of been doing this myself. So I like to use it all the way up. This will give you the closest fade. If you're just starting out, use this down so there's some wiggle room. And what I did is I started lower down here. As you get better, you can do a higher fade if that's what you like, and you can go up here. Okay, so I'm moving this up. Again, you have to hold it perpendicular like this. Okay, and then you go all the way around your head like that. Okay, not like this, not like this. Okay, not like this or like this. It's all about how you hold it. Again, it's not a scam. This actually works. So you can see my hair here. And again, in the comments, there's some people hating. Maybe they're barbers. I'm not trying to claim I'm a barber or this is better than a barber haircut. For me and my schedule, this works for me, and this is how I do it. But it's good enough for me. All right, here we go. Hopefully, I don't want to shave off my eyebrow. Last time I cut this off, looking at the camera and trying to shave, so hopefully we'll try to avoid that. All right, that's one pass through. Just want to show you guys what it looks like. Kind of see. Oop, I'm out of the camera. I'll do that again. Here you go. Careful with my eyebrows. Yes, exactly. Thanks for joining, Arthur. Arturo, I did clip my eyebrows last time. So that's one pass through. I will go through it again. You know, it's pretty forgiving as long as you follow the line. You can kind of go over it. And if you ever do mess up, you know, if you did start low, just go up a little higher, go up a little higher until you figure it out. But I'm going to take another pass through and then I'll finish through the whole haircut. All right. I gotta check the back a little bit more, but I think it's pretty good. I don't know if you can see in the let me know in the comments if I need to get back there a little bit more, or is it good? I will obviously get the bottom, and I'll clean up this a little bit, but for the most part, that's it. I mean, it's like one swipe. What up, Holmes? Thanks for joining. You just missed the Fadeify swipe. It is not a scam. I would recommend it. If you are self-barbering, it gives you a fade in like 10 seconds. I mean, obviously, I still got to clean up and I got to do the back. And I will do my beard if anybody's interested in how I do that. Stay on for the whole thing. All right, so I'm going to clean up the rest now, then do the bottom, and then do my beard. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Watching you from Chicago. What up, Chi-Town? I'm in New Jersey. Thinking about getting this. Yeah, I think it's worth it. I mean, I'm not getting sponsored. I found it. It's obviously 200. It's on sale for 99. I found it for like 60 or 70 bucks. Maybe I'll put the link in the description so you guys can get it for that price. But I think it's worth it. I mean, in Jersey, I pay $25 for a haircut. You know, nice barber gives me the shape up. No hot towel. You give them like 5-10 bucks tip, right? So I'm like $30-$40 into this cut, and you know, 2 haircuts. I get a haircut maybe like every week, every 2 weeks. So like in 1 month, this kind of pays for itself, and now I do it on my own. The worst part is the cleanup, and I'll show you guys that later. But since I do it every week, there's not that much hair. But yeah, you can do it as much as you want, you know. All right, let's keep going. I'm going to start my other clippers and put a 3 on, and I'm going to clean some of this up and then work my way down 2, 1, and 0 and get some of this off. Yo, I said in the beginning, I'm just like amazed. This video, last live haircut, got 7,000 views. It's crazy. A lot of people are wanting to see this, so thank you guys. I got my Fadeify a few days ago and tried it. It was fairly easy to use. I'm very happy with the results. Only thing is I had trouble doing the back of my head. My wife helped me with that. Thanksgiving actually helped. Yeah, you know, that's why I made the video. Yeah, I'll put in my description the link for the 70. That's why I made the video, because when I was looking to buy, you know, is it a scam? Is it not? The reviews, Reddit, right? There's nothing out there. So I was like, well, let me just make something real quick, and yeah, it did well. So I'll keep doing these lives as long as people are interested and have questions. So again, I'm starting with normal clippers, number 3. I'm gonna kind of clean this up and then work my way down. I am not a barber, okay? Just trying to like do it myself. I'm not saying this is better than a barber. Got a lot of comments around that. All right. Do a little bit more of the 2 now. We got top chat, all chat, none. How do you look at the chat? Oh. All right, cleaning that up. Now I'm gonna use the one. Now with the one, I will kind of move this up and down as I get lower and lower. There's the one. I feel like this is really helps me blend where I start the fade. So kind of like this area here to the top, right? Because this is like a 2 and the 1, and that's where it kind of fades. And if I take the 1 and I can get this like line in between the top of the Fadeify fade, this actually helps me clear that. And kind of use, I don't know if you can see it, but I'll use like, I'll look at the side of my face like this, and I'll see that one side is longer than the bottom, and that's where I'll follow all the way around my head. Having this three-way mirror really helps too. You can buy those on Amazon. Not this whole vanity unit, but like a smaller version. There's hooks and there's lights, but the three-way helps because you can kind of angle and see yourself through the mirrors. So I would definitely recommend that. I can put a link in the description. All right, so I got the one. I'm gonna click it up a little notch here. You've done this quite a few times already. You're a Fadify pro. For sure, yeah. Probably got mine, I don't know, 2 or 3 months ago. Maybe used it like 5 or 6 times. Honestly, I've been cutting my hair before that with normal clippers, and you know, COVID and all that. I went to the barber less, and then I just realized like I had to like schedule a time to get my barber. You know, before scheduling times, you would wait like a long time to get the guy, and I just didn't have time for that. And like, you know, now I can do it whatever time I want, late night, early morning, if I have to go somewhere or travel, right? So that's kind of why. Plus the money savings. I mean, $30, $40 a pop, 2 times a month. I mean, you're looking at like $800 a year, you know, and it's, you know, it's still looking pretty fresh, you know. And if you mess up, wear a hat, right? So, all right, I'm gonna click this up and try to get a little bit closer. Honestly, I think that's it. I mean, I can't see the back as good, but I think that's good. Now I'm just gonna do this. So for that, I take the clip off and I just use a 0. all the way down. If you want to be sure, you can leave it up a little and then clean it up. But yeah, all the way down is what I usually do. Let's just do it up first and then see. Yeah, now I'm going to do it all the way down. I'll use this setting for my beard, but this setting to do here and down below. How's that? That's satisfying? I don't know. All right. I'm going to go against the grain and go down a little. There's that. Actually, can I share this stream? One of my friends was asking me about this. All right. Yeah, maybe he can watch the live. He wants to buy it as well. I read the blades. Whoops, what happened? I read the blades for Fadify last about 3 months or so, and I was trying to see if I could buy more, but I couldn't find a link anywhere on the website. Yeah, they have like some subscription model so that the blades don't go bad. Honestly, when I use blades, whether it's shaving my face or whatever, as long as you take care of them, you clean them out, maybe you oil them, you probably don't need to buy them as often. Like I'm gonna definitely try to go longer than 3 months, but if I start noticing, it's not working as right, I will buy some more. And I think their subscription is like $20 a month. You get new blades or every other month. So you end up paying like $60 or $80 for the year to get a recurring shipment of blades. I'm probably not going to do that. I'll probably just buy them as I need them, maybe once a year if I can get away with it. But yeah, my blades seem to be fine. Like I said, if you're cleaning it at the end, if you're using water, that's probably not good with the oil. I mean, I don't know. I haven't had any issues yet though. All right, so that's it. And now I think I'm gonna do my beard. So what I'll do is I'll take it down and I'll trim this up, trim up down here. And for that I use these things. It's just like, I don't know, 40 bucks or 60 bucks on Amazon. Nothing special. I'm sure there's better ones. And maybe the more money I save doing my own haircuts, maybe I'll invest in those. But this one's kind of like you put the clips on. You can put clips on this too, but more for the close shave, and I kind of get it in there. I don't know, they just look cool. Got the digital display. All right, so let's see. I'm going to start with this, and then I'll take this down. So I'll edge up. Let's see if I can use this screen here. It's a little hard. It's got some kind of beauty filter on, so I can't really see all the hairs. Yeah, maybe that's a bad idea. Eh? Eh? I don't know if you guys are interested in how I do my beard, but I kind of just run down here, go all the way down there, and make sure that that line's even. Same with the other side. Then I like squish back so I look like I have no neck. Kind of just line it up like that. All right. How's that look? Not bad. All right, so let's trim this down, shape up this. We're coming on 30 minutes. All right. Again, take this one. I put it all the way down so that's the highest. And there you go. It still gives me the look, but it's much thinner and cleaner. And get rid of some of my grays. Let's see. So satisfying. All right, leave it like that. Now. My wife always makes fun of me for the faces I make when I shave, but I feel like only guys understand where I'm coming from. You know, all these things. Oh, it's my buddy Jin Woo. Fuego. Thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up. Yo, Jin, if this video got 7,000 views last time, I've got 3 people on the live, which is, I don't know how it got there, but 7,000 for this. Crazy. You guys need a fire photographer? Jin Woo, photosforthefuture.com. That's photos with an F. Thank you, thank you. I'm just gonna use the main mirror to clean it up a little. Alright, now I'm gonna take this and I'll shape up, a little here, a little there. Usually get the corner of my mouth, but I'll shape up a little bit. Maybe even do my eyebrows. Not the whole thing. Alright, that's it. I'm done. Maybe I should cut the top a little. Thanks for the thumbs up. Yeah, it's getting a little long. I don't know. I think it's alright. Maybe next time I'll do it. It gets way too long sometimes, and then I have to do it. But I think I can go another week or so without it. But that's it. Finished product. Oh, that was a good one. Let me lean my head down so the lighting hits it, and then you can kind of see it better. So I'm gonna shower. I'm guessing you don't want to see that, or maybe you do. And then the cleanup. You want to see the cleanup? Oh, that's my toe. If any of you have kids and you have the elf, the elf painted my toe one day, so that's why I have colored toenails. But yeah, that's the cleanup. It's not terrible. Take a look at my sink too. And then I got my little vacuum. You can get one of these on Amazon. Super cheap. And then I just kind of like vacuum everything up. I even vacuum these so it cleans all the hair off rather than using, water on it to damage the oil and stuff. But that's it. Here's maybe a different view with the lighting. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll do this again in another week or so. Comment below if you want to see something. Please share the video. If somebody's interested in buying it or they're like, they don't understand what you're saying when they buy you tell them about the Fadeify, you can, they can see what it's like here. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye. Sure.